Every man struggling with porn thinks he has a discipline problem. What he really has is a weakness problem. Weakness of the mind, but more importantly, weakness of his body. And until you rebuild the body, you can never rebuild the man, and you can never break the chains and cycles of this porn addiction and step into the life of freedom that you know you deserve. Guys, in today's episode, I'm going to share with you the 5 reasons why strength training must be a pivotal part of your recovery plan in trying to break free from pornography addiction, and giving you practical insights into how to take strength training to the next level so you can shatter your old identity, build the discipline, build the strength, build the resilience that is needed to conquer this addiction that feels like it has full and absolute control of your life. Guys, my name is Coach Frank Rich, founder of The Rebuilt Man, host of the Rebuilt Man podcast, and it is our mission to help men become better men by quitting porn and rebuilding their lives. Back in 2019, my life changed when I got on the other side of my 20-year struggle with porn, and I've made it my daily mission and life's purpose to help men just like you that are out there caught in the depths of this addiction so you can regain control, rebuild your body, rewire your brain, and step into a life of freedom. Guys, if you're new to the podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching us on YouTube, turn those post notifications on. But 5 reasons why strength training must be a pivotal part of your recovery plan. Number 1 is fitness builds discipline, and it is the discipline that will kill this addiction. Guys, understand that porn is the path of least resistance. And when this has become a part of who you are, you seek the path of least resistance in every single area of my life. Sometimes people ask me, Frank, how are you able to stay so disciplined? It's because I've dedicated my life since the age of 19 to fitness. I stepped in the gym at 15. I started taking it really seriously when I was 19 years old. So for the last 22 years, I put my body first. Strength training forces you into delayed gratification. So I learned very early on that the reward is followed by the work. You must put the work in order to reach and reap the fruits of your labor. Through fitness, you learn to show up even when motivation is absent. Guys, there were many nights, many mornings in my competitive bodybuilding career that I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to get the early AM cardio session in. I didn't want to get the second workout in. There were many times that I would rather have eaten the cookie than chose the chicken. So fitness and dedicating yourself to building your body is the first step in building the discipline that is needed to break this addiction. Number 2 is lifting weights. Strength training literally rewires your brain. Porn hijacks it. We know that dopamine from porn is fake and it's depleting. But the dopamine you get from the physical progression moving forward through exercise, through setting a goal and sticking to it, releases those healthy outlets of dopamine. We know now through neuroscience that strength training literally activates and engages the prefrontal cortex. The decision of your part that is the part of your brain that is involved in decision making. So when you step into the gym, you are building your brain in a way that's going to allow you to be more resilient and have a higher capacity to make tough choices in difficult times. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change through experience, favors action and effort over escapism. Every time you escape into porn and seek the path of least resistance, you are unwiring. And every time you step in the gym and make small daily deposits into the bucket of commitment towards yourself, you are working neuroplasticity in your favor. Guys, we also know number 3 here that physical power, strength, leads to internal confidence. How many times have you felt powerless or ashamed to your porn addiction? Most men stay stuck in this cycle. They feel powerless to the screen. The thing outside of them is holding power. Why is that the case? Why are we so weak that a screen holds power over us? Strength in the gym translates to strength in life. You show up more confident in work. You show up more confident in your relationships. You show up more confident in the bedroom. You stop needing validation or cheap hits of pleasure from others because you are confident in who you've built yourself to be. And that confidence radiates into others as well. So now you respect yourself and other people respect you. And the man that is getting respect in his life isn't the one that is seeking escapism. The man that is respected by others isn't the one that is seeking validation through pornography. Think of if every time you stepped into a room, you were validated because of who you were, how you built yourself up to be. Would you go need to seek more validation from a fake screen? No. Your confidence will be a byproduct of the power that you build within your body. Guys, number 4 here. Strength training, working on your physical fitness will fill the void where porn used to live. Your life is lacking meaning. It's lacking purpose. It's lacking structure. It's lacking commitment. These voids are filled through porn because it's thriving in boredom, in emptiness. Fitness, it gives you a mission. It gives you structure. It gives you purpose. It gives you clarity. It gives you a plan. So many of the things that are necessary in making you feel alive. The gym becomes your battlefield. Every day you're going to war with yourself, with your old self, with your mind, with your thoughts, with that mediocre version of you that is living right now. Every day you go to war and you fight that man. Guys, there's purpose in that. There's meaning. There's life that comes out of that. And number 5 here. We talk all the time about identity transformation. It is embedded in the philosophy of the rebuilt man. You must become the man that no longer wants, needs, or desires porn. You must walk through an identity transformation to step into the freedom that you deserve. Well, your identity changes when your body changes. Guys, it is hard to see yourself as the same person when you're literally walking around in a new body. You'll stop seeing yourself as the addict and you'll begin to see yourself as the warrior, as the conqueror of life. That daily physical fitness reinforces this new self-identity. You're no longer the one that copes. You are the one that has conquered and is conquering. It builds discipline. It rewires your brain. It leads to internal confidence. Fitness fills a void that porn used to live. But most importantly, it radically transforms your identity. When I was a kid, my heart was shattered when I realized that the kids that wore husky jeans wore them because they were fat. My mom used to take me into a special section in the department store, J.C. Penney's, to buy my jeans. They were called husky. My identity was that of a fat kid. At 15, I found the gym. At 19, I dedicated my life to it. By 25, I was walking on bodybuilding stages. By 30, I was winning awards in global competitions. You think when I was receiving the award as the 3rd best muscle model in the WBFF that I was identifying myself as a fat kid? No. I transcended that old identity. I created a new version of myself. I built the confidence, the discipline needed to conquer all of those challenges in my life. And here's the thing. Many of you are hearing this and you think it's all vanity. Bro, this isn't about 6-pack abs. Do I want you to have them? Absolutely. Every man should experience what it feels like to have a shredded core at least once in his life. But this isn't about that. This is about reclaiming the power that porn has stolen from you. Because when you rebuild the body, you can rebuild the man. We are dedicated to rebuilding men here. That's what the rebuilt man is all about. Guys, so if this episode resonated with you, if you're looking for a community of men, if you're looking for a program, if you're looking for the support needed to rebuild the body, to rewire the brain, to reshape the heart, and reclaim your life back. Guys, I want to extend an invitation to jump inside of our community for free for 1 week. Visit school.com, skool.com/reboot your life. You can link it down there in the show notes below. But click the link, guys. Join us for free. You get group coaching. You get one-on-one onboarding strategy, 6X call. You get access to our Frank Rich Fitness Vault. You get access to the 30-day Atomic Habits Building course. But most importantly, you get access to reclaiming and taking back control of your life, guys. Stop being weak. Become the warrior. Conquer your life. Conquer this addiction and step into freedom. We love you guys. Frank Rich. We'll see you in the next one.